Okay. Okay, can everyone hear me good? I got a new webcam. I'm testing it out tonight. I think it looks all right. Cool. Who is ready for some trivia? We got 4 minutes, so still a little bit of time. I'm gonna hit the light over here. Better. Yeah, that's better. If you are ready to play trivia, okay, Ashley is here. Okay, awesome. You made it. Just writing names down for the scorekeeping. So far, I've got Josie written down and Ashley. Okay, we got Nick. We got Amanda. Now I'm hearing that my daughter Peyton, who should be just getting home right now from karate with her mom, is going to play tonight. So if you see, I think I don't know what her name is on here, but she's going to play. I'll probably know who she is when she starts answering. She's going to be 11, and she is a nostalgia expert because I'm always talking about it. So you guys might have some competition. Today is going to be all toys. There's 100 questions, all toy related, and 10 Simpsons questions at the end just for fun. So they span anywhere from, I would say, 1900s until recently. So there's some neat questions. I put some like, did you know stuff in there to kind of, some of them are pretty tough. So we'll give it a couple more minutes and start off. But how's everyone's week going? I got a new webcam, so I'm like testing it out today. So I'm going to be looking down to see the chat and then looking up to see the webcam. Oh no. So not a good week. That's brutal. How old was your cat? Yeah, that's the worst. Losing an animal is I have a hard time quantifying it. I lost my dog last January. He was 12, or he was 14 as well. And I remember it was like the saddest thing ever. Yeah, that's awful. Sorry for your loss. Poor kitty. I'm a huge Diet Pepsi fan, if you don't know that already. I'm pretty much always drinking one. That and water. Oh, look at this shirt I picked up. I thought you all would like it. It's a little astronaut meditating on a cheese moon. So the leaderboard is, I just updated it today as follows. Nick's in first place. I'm going to check. I don't want to mess this up. I know Nick's in first place. He's got a bunch of points. But hold on. I did update it, but I'm gonna update it right now. So here's the standings. Nick's in first place with 131 points. Amanda is in second place with 89 points. Josie's in third place with 65. Satellite Sonata, who only participated in 1 week, has 49 points. So I don't know if she's going to check in tonight. Angelic Ashley has 22 points for fifth place. Blue Plop is in sixth with 21 points. Devin, who was new last week, is in seventh place already with 17 points. Chlorine is in eighth with 12. Music Lover is in ninth with 10. Spoink is in 10th with 9, which is interesting. Brett Becker has 6 points and is an 11. And then there's 2 people at 12 and 13 with 3 and 1 points. So, oh, Loop Blop's here. I got to write this down. Loop Blop is here. Okay, we'll start in 1 minute. I don't know. I reminded me I did a short video on this little like yoga pop-up 3D keychain. And when I saw this on the same site, I had to grab it. I'm a big like hoodie guy in the wintertime. In the summer, it's like white t-shirts, and in the winter, it's hoodies. Everyone can hear me all right for questions, though? I'm trying a different setup tonight, so I just want to make sure before we start. I'm from Windsor, Ontario. Okay, cool. Windsor. And reminder, I have a new thrifting video coming out tomorrow night at Wednesday. I was doing something differently. I was live thrifting a lot, but I decided to kind of go back every so often to more of like a compilation of thrifting. So I worked on a video all day yesterday. I saw that Pixar one. But it should be. I attached some eBay sold prices and stuff to it. So if you get a or if you get a chance, check it out. It premieres tomorrow night at 8:00. So if you want to check that out, there will be like a live beforehand, so you can chat in the comments about some of the stuff that I pick up and look at. I came across a lot of crazy stuff the past couple weeks that I looked at the thrift store. A lot of stuff I pass on because I got too much stuff right now, but still cool to see. So we are ready to go. We got enough people here. We're going to get started. Like I said, I got 100 questions, all toy related. Let me post a, what do you call it? A poll and see what we're going to. Will the winner. Okay, here we go. Will the winner have more than 35 right tonight? If you guys can, if you're enjoying this kind of thing, hit the like button so that it gets recommended to more people so we can have more fun. And here we go. As a reminder, Ashley, it's your first night. First person to type the correct answer in the comments with the correct answer is going to get a point. Most points at the end of the night is going to get a $50 gift card to my store, CPJcollectibles.com. You don't have to use it anytime. It's non-expirable. I get new stuff all the time. There's a leaderboard for the whole season. First place for the season, which is going to be 6, we'll get a $500 gift card. You can save it for Christmas if you want. So there's a ton of stuff on there. Even if you just like to go on there and look at all the nostalgia, feel free. Okay, here we go. Question 1. Let's fire it up. This classic toy was invented in 1960 and is still around today. Can you name it? I can give hints if you guys don't get it right away. Lego's a good guess. Not the correct answer. Think about something that kids will play with that you could. Okay, so the question is, this classic toy was invented in 1960 and is still around today. Can you name it? Here's a hint. It cooks things. Barbie is not the correct answer. G.I. Joe is not the correct answer. All good. There you go, Nick. You got it. Easy Bake Oven is the correct answer. All right. Question number 2. What handheld gaming system swept across the United States in the late 1980s? I loved creepy crawlers. Game Boy is the correct answer. Nick, you got it. All right. Everybody came in with Game Boy there. Good answers. All right, next question. This ball of fluff was at the top of every child's Christmas list in 1998. What's this toy's name? Ooh, Nick, you're on fire. Koosh is a good guess, but Furby is the correct answer. All right. Ready for the next question? These kind of are ranging from like easy to hard. Like there's some definitely hard ones in here. These 1970s toys never fell down. What are they? These 1970, Weeble Wobbles. That is correct. Weebles wobble, but they never fall down. So Nick is off to a 4-0 start on everybody. All right, next question. This one should stump you guys. This toy is the oldest one, or this toy is pretty old, clocking in at a whopping 83 years old. What is this toy's name? Lincoln Log is not the correct answer. Play-Doh is not the correct answer. It's been around a long, long time. Slinky is a good guess, but that came out in the 60s. I'm going to give you a hint. You look at it. Teddy bear is a good guess, but not correct. I'm going to give you guys a hint, so get your fingers ready. Are you ready? Oh, Josie, you got it. Viewfinder. My next clue is this. Josie got it with Viewfinder. It's been around for 83 years. Or Viewmaster, Viewfinder, whatever. Okay, this one's pretty easy, so you're going to need to type fast. This classic pegboard lets you create beautiful works of art. It's called a... This classic pegboard is called a light bright. That is correct. Light bright, light bright. I got to cross off my questions so I don't repeat them. All right, here we go. I've got a world's smallest toy one here. Which crime-fighting animals live in the sewers of Manhattan? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is the correct answer. Nick got that one. Nick's probably got the fastest internet of all time over there. Next question. What's the name of this popular 2000s accessory that features rubber bands? What's the name of this popular 2000s accessory that features rubber bands? Loom is incorrect. This is question 8. You can give a hint. You might get it. You wear them on your wrists. Silly bands is correct, Nick. Silly bands came out in the 2000s. That is what we were looking for. All right, next question. Josie's got 1. Nick's got 7. This is the 9th question. What year did the first Beyblades come out? What year did the first Beyblades come out? 2003 is incorrect. 98 is incorrect. Bloop Blop, you got it. 1999. So Bloop Blop is on the board. Good answer, Bloop Blop. You got it. You don't have to answer anymore. Okay, next question. What year did the first Power Rangers action figure come out? If you know, type it first in the comments. What year did the first Power Rangers action figure come out? You are all incorrect so far. Ashley, you got it. 1993. You are on the board with 1993. All right, follow up to that question. What company made Power Rangers action figures back then? What's the name of the company that produced them? Hasbro is incorrect. Kenner is incorrect. Hasbro is incorrect. Bandai is correct. Nick got that one. Blue Plop, you were right at the same time, so I'm going to give you a point as well. Bandai was the correct answer. All right, here we go. Next question. What dolls called the only girls with a passion for fashion were introduced in 2001? What dolls called the only girls with a passion for fashion? Ooh. Nick got in there with Bratz. Josie, you were right behind him. Everybody got the right answer there, though. Good job. What children's board game allows players to move along the game path by climbing and sliding? Josie, you got it. Snakes and Ladders is the correct answer. I would have taken Snakes and Ladders or Shoots and Ladders. Everybody got the right answer. I was like, what's Sights and Laddies? Well, that was a new, like another country's term for it. Okay, next question. This is question 14. So lots to go. Still anybody's game. What Burger King kids meal toy was recalled due to small kids suffocating on a part of it? What Burger King kids meal toy was recalled due to kids suffocating on a part of it? Blue Blop, you got it. The Pokeball. The little ball that they came in. Kids were putting it over their mouth. And they made a bigger version of the ball, or a smaller version, that you could return the ball and get one, like swap it out. That's why there's two different sizes. And now you know. Next question. What dolls have hair made of yarn and can be adopted from Babyland General Hospital? Ashley, you got it. Cabbage Patch is the right answer. Okay, so these ones, these ones are a little bit different. I kind of have been like experimenting with some questions and looking for some like cooler ones rather than just straightforward questions. So this one's kind of neat. In Go Fish, players can ask each other if they have the cards they want with the aim of a winning combination of cards called books. What makes a book in Go Fish? Hey, Nick, you got it. Four of a kind. All right. You guys all got it. What kids game consists of two opposing teams in a park or field and two different banners on a stick or pole? Red Rover is incorrect. Red light, green light is oh, Nick, you got it. Capture the flag. Capture the flag is correct. All right, I wouldn't have gotten this next one. So I'm just going to preface that with before I send this questions out. Skipping rope or simply skipping was a favorite activity. What word was used to describe the rope being turned faster and faster? Double Dutch. Not correct. I thought double Dutch was when you had 2 ropes. Skip it is incorrect. So when you had one person in there and you would go a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, and then all as fast as you could go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cranking it. Cranking it is not the correct answer. All right, I'm gonna go 5. Not correct. Good guess though. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is known as pepper. Pepper was the correct answer, so nobody gets a point there. It took me 18 questions to stump you guys today. All right, get your fingers ready. This one is easy. Thimble, metal shoe, hotels, chance card, paper money. Amanda, you got a point. You're on the board. Ava, are you Devin from last week? You're on the board, Amanda. You've been like second like 10 times. I just want to see if Ava is Devin from last week so that I know where to allocate points. If not, cool, we got a new person. Hector. Oh, hello, hello, hello. You made it. Oh, you guys are playing together. All right. We got the whole whatever shows up on my screen, the person's name shows up on my screen after the chat or the live stream is done. There is a VOD of it, so you can check and see where your answers were. So that's how I decide who gets it first. All right. Oh, hey, Susie. Okay, we got a whole bunch of people here right now. This is awesome. We only just started. We're 20 questions in. We got 80 to go. Well, yeah, it's just if I went for sometimes if you're commenting, your comments might go first. So it's whoever shows up for me. That's how I've always done it. So this is how it's going to be. But we got a whole bunch of people here now. Next question. We're on question 20. To play this game, you'll need a deck of cards that tells you what color square to go on to the path. Maybe you'll get all the way to King Candy. What game am I? Candyland is the correct answer. Nick came in first there. Have you ever seen the change that they did from old Candyland to new? The old characters are so much better. Okay, this one's fun. This one's actually tough. This is the start of like the hard ones. I just received a new box of Crayola crayons. The excitement is killing me, so I open the box and find the crayons in alphabetical order. The first crayon I pull out of the box is the color of a nut. I take a look at the name and find the crayon color. What is it called? Ooh, Amanda, you're on fire. Almond is the correct answer. I did not know that crayons were in alphabetical order until this very day. Which card game requires you to put all the cards in the deck face down and remember where the pairs are? Matching. Oh, Amanda, you got it. Memory is the correct answer. Memory is the correct answer. I know that there's 2 different versions of that game, but my answer that I had was, I don't know if you can see that, memory. All right. Is everyone ready for the next question? I can give a scoreboard update after the first, that looks like 22 questions. So we've got Josie with 2, Ashley Orloff with 2, Nick Thunder with 12, Amanda with 3, Loop with 3, and everyone else has not scored a point yet. Still anybody's game. Here we go. Question 23. I am a game that is played with a small rock and 10 numbered spaces. What am I? Devin, you got it. Devin got it with hopscotch. All right, here we go. I'm looking for the right answer here. This one is going to be tough. If I'm gonna take a guess, I think maybe Blue Blot might get this one. I am a game. Oh, how do you get a Bakugan to open? And the answer is not smashing it on the ground. But the official way to get it to open. We'll go 5. Nick, you're kind of right. How do you open a Bakugan? If you don't know what a Bakugan is, it's a little ball that opens up into like a monster, robot, dragon, warrior guy. It's like 2000s ish. Okay, so nobody got it. Nick kind of got it. Give Nick a half point there for now. So you don't just smash it on the ground. You got to roll it onto what's called a gate card. And that card has a magnet inside of it. So Nick was kind of right, and it will open up. But that's the official way that you open it. All right. Next question. Yeah. I didn't know that they were called gate cards. I thought they were just cards. My Little Ponies, unlike most toy horses, have a symbol on their butt that represents appearance and character. What is this symbol called? Birthmark is incorrect. They don't get it at birth. Ooh, did I stump you guys with My Little Pony? Tattoo is incorrect. Good guess, though. It's like a beauty mark. There we go. Ashley got it. Cutie marks is the correct answer. If you have kids that watched My Little Pony, like my daughter watched the Princess Friendship is Magic one, I knew that one. Cutie marks. That's correct. And they don't get it right when they're born. They get it when something happens in their life, kind of like maturity. Okay, next question. Someone is it, and when they touch you, you can't move a muscle until someone else touches you back. What's game am I? Freeze tag is the correct answer. Freeze tag. So Josie got that one. I love. How do you get unfrozen? Freeze tag. This is a bonus question. How does someone unfreeze you? And this is not the way it's not by touching you. How we played it back in the day was a different way. If you can guess it, I'll give you a point. It wasn't by tagging you. Yes, yes, yes. Through the legs. They had to run through your legs. That is how we played it. Devin, you got it. I'll give you a point for that one. Yeah, but crawl between your legs. That's how we played it. Was it a Canada only thing? Oh my God. All right. Next question. Oh, Devin, you're from Windsor? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's where I'm from. So here we go. This toy looks like a giant spring. I played with it on the stairs. What is it? Older Canada thing. What are you trying to say, Josie? Slinky is the correct answer. Josie's calling me old. If you're within one letter, I'll give you the point anyway. You guys missed out. The through your legs thing made for like a serious amount of like Stress. Look over there. Those kids are playing with little glass balls. They called one of the balls a shooter and another a cat's eye. They're sitting in the dirt shooting these little balls with their fingers. What do you suppose they are playing? Marbles is the correct answer. Josie got that one. If at any time when I'm reading the question you know the answer, you can answer. You don't have to wait for me to finish. Okay, we're on question 29. Still anybody's game. What was the first Barbie wearing? What was the first Barbie wearing? What color? Gonna need color on it. Black and white bathing suit. Amanda got it. It was black and white. Oh, this one's good. I did not know this. You would. Oh, this is good. All right. Was Barbie ever married? Was Barbie ever married? I just want to see all the answers come in. Amanda got it right. So Amanda got it right with no. And here's a did you know on that one. No, she has never been married, although even though she has had several wedding dresses. So looks like Barbie is a runaway bride. See, I would have assumed yes because she has wedding dresses. Here we go. Next question. This is a game with 5 dice where we have to make combinations of numbers such as a small straight, 3 of a kind, and full house. What game is this? Yahtzee! Nick, you got it. That one was easy. Oh, I have a did you know for this one. I'm going to give you guys some like water cooler information. Did you know the chance of rolling a Yahtzee is 1 in 22? 9. Okay, next question. A game where there are a lot of Navy ships and we have to sink each other. You have to yell out a spot like A6, F9, or B7. What game are we playing? Battleship is correct. Devin got that one. Ooh, I have another did you know on this one. So, did you know the inventor of Battleship, Clifford von Wickler, never patented the game, which led to Milton Bradley stealing the success? Talk about a misfire on that one, eh? All right, I got some Barbie questions now. There's like 5 Barbie questions in a row, so here we go. Who is Barbie's best friend? Who's Barbie's best friend? Ooh. Did I stump you guys? Okay, Amanda got it with Midge. Ken's in the friend zone. Midge is the correct answer. Next Barbie question. Who is Barbie's first sister? Who was Barbie's first sister? Skipper is the correct answer. Who got that first? Ashley got it first. All right, next question. Barbie themed. Who is Midge's boyfriend? Who is Midge's boyfriend? Alan is correct. Josie got that one. Nick, they're catching up on you now with these Barbie questions. Who was Barbie's new baby sister in 1995? Kelly is the correct answer. Kelly is correct. That was Josie. Everybody's doing great on these ones. All right, next Barbie question. There's a few more, and then we get back to like regular toys. Um, who is Skipper's best friend? Who is Skipper's best friend? PJ. Ooh, you guys are all wrong so far. You guys are all wrong so far. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scooter is Skipper's best friend. Scooter. Scooter is Skipper's best friend. Who is Barbie's middle sister introduced in 1992? Who was Barbie's middle sister introduced in 1992? Marge. No. Stacy is correct. Ashley got that one. All right, we're on the last Barbie question for a bit. What was the furniture in the first Barbie houses made of? What was the first furniture in Barbie houses made of? What is incorrect? Stickers are incorrect. Cardboard is the correct answer. Josie, you got it. Cardboard is correct. All right. We are now on to non-Barbie questions. A game with a rainbow wheel, and we progress through a person's life, such as marriage, new children, and even an old folks' home. What game is this? The game of life is correct. Devin, you got it. Game of life is correct. Next question. A game with a 4x4 grid with different lettered blocks. Then we had 3 minutes to find as many 3 or more letter words as we can. What game is this? Boggle is the correct answer. Josie, Boggle is the correct answer. All right, next question. Game we played had 7x4 upright grid that we had to place tokens in. There were both red and yellow colored tokens that we had to form a straight line with. What game is this? Ava, you got it. Connect 4 is correct. Ava, you got the point there. Next question. A bunch of cards with people's faces on them, and we have to think of the other player's person. We ask questions like, "Is your person wearing a hat?" What game is this? Guess who is correct? Devin, you got that one? Sorry, I stumbled over that one. We are 43 questions in, and it is close right now. I'll give a score update every time I complete a page. So, Josie's got 9. Ashley Orloff has 5. Nick Thunder has 13 and a half. Amanda has 6. Bloop Blop has 3. Ava has 1. And Devin has 5. So it's all really close. We slowed Nick down with those Barbie questions. He was on fire at the beginning. Question 44. Game we played involved us guessing words, acting, singing, and even intelligence. The game is brought to you by your 4 friends: Datahead, Creative Cat, Wordworm, and Star Performer. What game is this? Charades is incorrect. Cadoo. Oh, Devin, you got it. Cranium. Cranium is the correct answer. I've never played it. Can you believe that? All right, these ones are fun. Cadoo, yeah, I think that's what it was. Which toy do you think would say, "It is a lovely windy day outside, just right for playtime"? Basic toy. Kite is correct. Ashley, you got that one. Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, you were thinking outside the box there. Yeah. These ones are like basic toys. So think like early childhood, like 1900s toys. Okay, which toy do you think would say, if you put me on that magazine, we can make mom jump? Silly putty is incorrect. Keep guessing. Don't think of the magazine. Think of why the thing on the magazine would make her scared. Toy spider is the correct answer. Toy spider is the correct answer. That was Ava. All right, next question. Which toy do you think would say, me, put me down next? Which toy do you think would say, me, put me down next? But only if you had the matching number. Play it in prison. I think I've seen it on movies. Go fish is not correct. You could also like make stack them upright and then tip them over. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer I was looking for was domino. Oh, Savannah. Okay, Savannah, we'll give you that one. I had just about said the answer, but Savannah got in with dominoes. So yeah, dominoes is the correct answer. All right, next question. Which toy do you think would say, go on, put me through the hoop? Think basic. Oh, there we go. Basketball is the correct answer. Devin got it. You got to think like basic toys for these ones. Which toy do you think would say, is it bedtime yet? I do like to be cuddled. And do not make this an inappropriate question. Basic. There we go. Nick, you got it. Teddy bear. Stuffy, I would have accepted as well. All right, here we go. Next one. Which toy do you think would say, mind the lines, please be neat? Which toy do you think would say, mind the lines, please be neat? Crayon's a good guess. Ashley, you got it. Coloring book is the correct answer. Coloring book is the correct answer. Everybody did really well on those ones. There's a bunch of different styled questions in here. So yeah, I tried to like make it a little bit harder. Some of the previous weeks I felt like might have been a little bit easy. Okay, next question. Home cards numbered 1 through 12, slide spaces, 4 backwards card. What game am I? Uno is incorrect. Sorry is the correct answer. Amanda, you got it. Okay, I have a did you know about this one. Did you know? Sorry was invented in England and based off the ancient board Parcheesi. The object of the game is to be the first player to get all 4 of their tokens out of start. Send them around the board and get them safely to home before all the other players. I had no idea that Parcheesi, it was based on it. Okay. Question 52. Clear standing plastic cylinder with tiny holes, plastic skewers, marbles, and a catch basin. What game is it? Kerplunk is correct. Kerplunk. Ava, you got that one. Did you know Kerplunk was first introduced in 1967 by Ideal Toys? Question 53. Two-sided folding game grid, naval vessels, plastic pegs. What game am I? Battleship is correct. Nick, you got that one? Everyone's doing good on that one. Next question, get your fingers ready. Two boxers, thumb-operated controllers, and a ring. What am I? Rocket Dock'em? I think you mean Rock'em Sock'em. I'll give you the point, Amanda. You got it. Yep. I forgive on autocorrect stuff, so we're good. All right. Next question. This is question 55. Rodent-shaped tokens, teeterboard, diver, steel marble, cage. What am I? Devin, you got it. Mousetrap is the correct answer. Mousetrap. Did you know Mousetrap came out in 1963? I feel like this one is going to be the fastest one as soon as I start to say it. Patient, water on the knee, funny bone, Adam's apple, tweezers. What is it? Operation. Devin got that one. Everybody got the right answer. Just Devin got it first. So that's how it works. This one's another. Good job, everyone. We got 12 people. We got 13 people. Wow. Okay, this is good. Here we go. Insect body, legs, eyes, a die, antenna. What game am I? Oh, I'm going to stump you with the eyes with this one. Insect body, legs, eyes, a die, antenna. What game am I? It's a board game. Bedbugs is incorrect, but good guess. It's not Ant Colony. Oh, you guys are so close. Bedbugs was a really, really good guess. Don't Wake Daddy is incorrect. Nobody's answered it yet. I'll go 10 seconds. March of the Ants is incorrect. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. None of you guys played Cootie before? You don't remember the board game Cootie? It was the same company that made Bedbugs, and they also did Don't Break the Ice and a few other ones. So yeah. And what was it? Don't Spill the Beans. There was like 4 games like that. Did you know Cootie was introduced in 1949? Each piece of the Cootie corresponds to a number on the die. Players roll the die and try to be the first to fully construct a Cootie bug. There you go. Next game, or next question, 58. Fence, mechanical dog, spring-loaded feline-shaped tokens, doghouse, trash cans. What game am I? This is actually a really fun game, and if you ever see it while you're out and about, you should buy it because it's pretty expensive. You want me to repeat the question? Fence, mechanical dog, Fence, mechanical dog, spring-loaded feline-shaped tokens, a doghouse, trash cans. What game am I? Snakes and ladders is a good guess, not correct. Well, I think I stumped you guys on back-to-back board game questions. I know where you guys are weak. We'll go 5, 4, 3. Hey, Devin, you got it. Frady Cats. Yep, that's what it's called. Frady Cats is the correct answer. And that game, if you can get it working, is really, it's like a $65, $70 board game online. So if you ever see it at like a yard sale, the mechanical dog alone sells for about $20. So if you see it at a yard sale for cheap, you should grab it. Question 59. These are just what am I questions, okay? So cup, 5 dice, score pad with poker hands, pencil. What game am I? Yahtzee is the correct answer. Nick got that one. Yeah, there is some overlap on some of the questions. It's one of my favorite games to play with my daughter because she absolutely hates playing with me. So here we go. The final card in my hand is a wild draw 4 card. So it does not matter that the player to my left changed colors from red to yellow. What game am I? Uno is the correct answer. Devin got the correct answer. Here we go. Question 61. What is the name of this wooden toy that is often played during the Jewish holiday of Hanukkah? Nick, you got it. Dreidel is correct. Dreidel is the correct answer. Good job. Next question, 62. How is Raggedy Andy related to Raggedy Ann? I'm going to test your guys. Ava, you got it. Or no, Nick got it. Brother. Yeah. Raggedy Andy is related to Raggedy Ann because he's her brother. She's his sister. So, brother. I'm going to give Ashley a point anyway because she kind of got it. Nick. It's okay. I gave you a point anyway. I'm being kind today. All right, this is a true or false question. So you got a 50% chance of getting it right. Just got to get the answer in first. Yo-yos were originally used as weapons by the native peoples of Australia. True or false? Ava or Devin got it. False is the correct answer. They were not. All right. So we're 63 questions in. Here's the leaderboard as it stands right now. Josie's got 9. Ashley Orloff has 8. Nick Thunder has 18.5. Amanda's got 8. Bloop Blop's got 3. Ava's got 3. Devin's got 12. And Savannah's got 1. Here we go. Question 64. It's really close right now. Some of these questions coming up are actually really hard, so it won't matter so much about getting the answer in first. This schoolyard activity involved one piece of equipment, sometimes 2 if we were more daring, and the group of us girls involved could often be heard chanting something about Cinderella dressed in yellow. What were we doing with our recess time? Amanda, you got it. Jump rope. Us girls. I'm not referring to myself. How the question was phrased. Which favorite children's game included onesies, twosies, 3Zs, 4Zs, 5Zs, and so on up to 10Zs? Ashley, you got it. Jacks is the correct answer. This game right here, fun story, was banned from my school. We could not play it. This outside activity had two lines of players that stood about 30 feet apart. The two lines faced each other with the players in each line joining hands. One side would yell to the other to send over a player, and that player would run as hard as possible, hoping to break through a pair of joined hands. What game were we playing? And holy mackerel, Nick got it first with Red Rover. You guys had it right at the beginning. Here we go. This was played by usually placing an object around your waist, but may be used on the limbs or neck. You then moved about, keeping the object in place. Ava, you got it? Hula hoop is the correct answer. The idea of this game was to vault over others. Other children would stoop over and allow somebody to jump over them. What was this game called? Devin, you got it. Leapfrog is the correct answer. Question 69. In the early 70s, this toy consisted of two hard, small plastic balls hanging down on two strings. And when you swung them up and down, they made a loud noise. What was the name of these popular toys? Clackers is correct, Nick. They're like a weapon almost. The old school ones are crazy. Next question. Making their debut in 1903, which phenomenally successful children's toy, known for their cheery hues, took the 20th century by storm? By not only cultivating the artistic talents of the young, but also helping them to develop their dexterity and fine motor skills. Cabbage Patch Dolls is not correct. Crayons is the correct answer. Ashley, you got it. I'll be shocked if anybody gets this one. I will be shocked if anybody gets this one. Which English company, which was responsible for producing the wildly popular Meccano construction sets, eventually branched out into the world of model trains, and in 1925 produced its very first electric train set? Mattel is incorrect, but good guess. This one's tough. Hasbro is incorrect. Yeah, it's a tough one. Only if you knew like who made Meccano. Okay, I'll repeat the question. Which English company, which was responsible for producing the wildly popular Meccano construction sets, eventually branched out into the world of model trains, and in 1925 produced its very first electric train set? We'll go 5, 4, 3. Hornby is the correct answer, Ashley. Well done. I cannot believe you got that. That's wild. Question 72. 1938 marked the beginning of a wonderful partnership between cameraman William Gruber and Harold Graves, the president of Sawyer's Photographic Services, who came up with the idea for which device, which went on to become a classic children's toy? Viewfinder is correct. That was Amanda. Viewmaster, Viewfinder, same thing, in my opinion. Next question. Which fashion doll, which first appeared in 1959, had her very first wardrobe designed by a fashion designer, dabbled in hundreds of different careers over the years, and made a whopping 500 million within 10 years of her first appearance? Ashley got it with Barbie. Well done, everyone. Did you know Incredibly, when Barbie first went on sale, she was viewed as a risky buy for the buyers of toy stores, as she was nothing like the baby dolls such as Betsy Wetsy and Chatty Cathy, which were big sellers at the time. Which refreshing summer favorite, which made its first appearance in 1961, is instantly recognizable by its banana yellow hue and was invented by an upholsterer before being then marketed by the American toy company Whammo? Amanda got that one. Slip and slide is the correct answer. Which 1978 toy was co created by Ralph Baer, the inventor of the very first computer game console, and was unveiled at New York's then world famous nightclub, Studio 54? Atari and Robbie the Robot are not correct, but good guesses. Told you, some of these ones are really hard. Repeat it? Okay. Which 1978 toy was created by Ralph Baer, the inventor of the very first computer game console, and was unveiled at the New York's then world famous nightclub, Studio 54? We'll go 10, 9. Simon is the correct answer. Wow. Wow. Devin. Impressive. Yeah, I got it. What's up, music lover? I got you. Still got about 30 questions to go. So, still anybody's game. Nobody's gotten to 30 right yet. Question 76. Which tremendously popular children's toy, which first appeared in 1982 when a set of 6 of them were released, had names such as Snuzzle, Minty, Cotton Candy, and ended up becoming one of the most popular toys of the 1980s? Popples is incorrect. Susie, did you mean My Little Pony when you put map and you just hit A instead of L? Because I think you did. Okay, I'll give you a point on that one. I kind of thought you got that one. My Little Pony is the correct answer. Everybody got it. Nick, I'm going to give you another half point so that you have an even point now. Yeah, I got it. I didn't want to not give you a point. Yeah, master one too. All right, next questions. Question 77. Which collection of toys, which first appeared in 1993 and included the likes of Cubby the Bear and Patty the Platypus, became instant collectibles? When in 1997, the first 11 toys were retired. Josie, you got it. Beanie Baby is the correct answer. Here we go. Question 78. These ones are letters to Santa. So if I was writing this to Santa, what would I be asking for? Dear Santa, my name is Sam and I love Transformers. Could you please send me the one that turns into a big red truck? He's the leader and I think he's super cool. Can you identify the specific Transformer Sam is looking for? Optimus Prime is the correct answer, Ashley. Well done. Well done. Next question. Dear Santa, my name is Jennifer and I love watching Sesame Street. My mommy said that there was a toy, someone from the show, that was very hard to get when it first came out. Do you think you can find me one? Can you identify the toy Jennifer is looking for? Amanda, you got it. Tickle Me Elmo is the correct answer. You guys will have to give me feedback on these type of questions, the way I'm phrasing them and stuff, because I feel like it's a different one style from last week. If you like them or you dislike. Dear Santa, my name is Billy. I love to play video games, and I would like to get a new game console for Christmas. My favorite games to play are Halo and Gears of War. I heard a man with the same name as me makes it. Thanks, dude. What game console does Billy want? Devin and Nick, I'm going to give you both a point. Xbox is the right answer. Xbox was the correct answer. Dear Santa, my name is Christina. I would like to get a toy that my mommy says used to be very popular. It was a cute little furry robot that could talk to kids in his own cute language. Thank you. P.S. Could you send me batteries also? What kind of toy would Christina be looking for? Furby is the correct answer. Josie, you got that one? Dear Santa, my name is Lauren. I would like a new dolly for Christmas. Not just any dolly, but a special dolly grown on a farm. Mommy and Daddy told me about farm dollies that were popular when they were kids. Thanks, Santa. Which kind of dolls would Lauren be describing? Cabbage Patch Kids is the correct answer. Josie, you got that one. Look at everybody go. Dear Santa, my name is Mikey, and I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I already have a Michelangelo figure, and I was wondering if I can get the bad guy this year. Cowabunga. Who is the bad guy from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Splinter is their leader, not their bad guy. Nick, you got it. Shredder is correct. The Shredder. Dear Santa, my name is Tommy. Can you please send me the board game Excuse Me? I think that's what it's called. It's the game where you pick cards in order to get your pieces home before someone else sends them back to the start. What's the correct name for the board game Tommy wants? Music Lover got it. Sorry is correct. Well done, well done. That's a point. Dear Santa, my name is Julia and I love to cook. Can you please send me a toy that can help me make some delicious treats? Maybe I can make you a special batch of cookies with it next year. Which of these items should Santa bring Julia? Josie, you got it. Easy Bake Oven. This is the last Dear Santa question. Dear Santa, my name is Adam and my sister's name is Amy. We would like to get a game that we can play with mommy, daddy, nanny, poppy, and all our friends. How about that big fun game with a fruity name? Thanks, Santa. You're the best. What game should Santa bring Adam and Amy? I can reread that question. I butchered it. Dear Santa, my name is Adam and my sister's name is Amy. We would like to get a game that we can play with mom, dad, nanny, poppy, and all our friends. How about that fun game with a fruity name? Fruity name. Thanks, Santa. You're the best. Think about board games with fruity names. We'll go 10. Got it. Susie, you got it. Apples to apples is correct. Apples to apples. Question 87. Although I found Lego a bit fiddly, Lego also manufactured a range of bricks which were bigger and easier to play with and harder for a small child to swallow. And I had a lot of fun building things with them. What is the name of these chunky bricks? Duplo is the correct answer. Savannah, you got that one. Duplo. Mega Bloks is like the fake Duplo. It's not made by Lego. I had a red and white robot called a Dingbot. It had a map, which it held in its claw-like hands and moved around the room until it bumped into something, which made it change direction. Which Japanese company, who later merged with Takara, manufactured the Dingbot? Nobody got it yet. Nintendo and Roombot are not correct. They are merged with Takara. Think about Transformers when they were originally made. Atari is not correct. Tomy is the correct answer. Devin, you got it. Yeah, Tomy is the correct answer. Okay, next question. One board game my brother and I love to play Involved a wind-up toy dinosaur. Each player had a family of cave people, and they had to get the cave people home to their cave in the middle of the board while avoiding the dinosaur. If you rolled the dice and got a dinosaur, the dinosaur would be let loose onto the board. What was the name of this game? If my daughter is playing, which I think she might be, she should get this one because we used to play it all the time. Not correct. You would wind up the dinosaur and put it in the middle. The cave people would be circled around it, and if it knocked your people down, they had to go back to the beginning. But the dinosaur would spin in circles, and get kind of like disoriented. Something dinosaur. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Devin, you got it. Dizzy dinosaur. Hungry dinosaur. Eh. Here we go. I was a bit of a tomboy and not into girl toys as a rule, but there were a few exceptions, such as a range of cutesy animal toys which could be opened with a key, while smaller ones had slits on their backs. You could use them to store or hide small things. Mine was a pink rabbit. Which toys were these? Polly Pocket is incorrect. Oh, 80s kids here. Come on. Made by Tonka. Did I stump you guys? You guys need to go back and watch some of my shorts. I've done these before a couple times. It's also the name of a Stephen King book. Keepsake is close. You're so close, Savannah. Keepers is correct. Keepers is the right answer. Amanda, you get the point there. Keepers. Yep. And okay, what is the little tiny one that goes inside the big keeper called? Just for like a bonus point, if you can get it. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The little toy that went inside the big keeper was called a finder. Did you know the keepers also came with small friends known as finders? Joyfuls was a little pink guy called Bowtie. Fans of the Welsh band Catatonia might recall that a snail keeper appeared on one of their earlier EPs, Hooked, in the compilation album 93-94. Okay, question 91. Another of my favorite childhood games, which I used to play with my dad, featured a toy mule, and the object of the game was to see how many items you could load onto the mule's back before it reared up. What was the name of the game? Ooh, you guys, these are some good questions here. The rapid fire answers aren't coming as fast. Savannah, Buckaroo is the correct answer. Ooh. All right. Question 92. Plenty of girls in the 90s owned one of these dolls. She was a tiny little doll who lived in a plastic case which would open up into a doll's house or another variant, such as a makeup kit. What was the name of this doll who also had her own TV series in 2018? Josie, you got it. Polly Pocket is the correct answer. What is known as the boys' version of Polly Pocket? And if you watch my channel, I just did a short on one last night. Bonus point time. Mighty Max is the correct answer. had a few Barbie dolls as a child, but also three dolls who I liked because they were a bit unusual. Not only did they have a food theme, big colorful hats, and an individual scent, but they also had plastic skirts which could be flipped up to turn them into something else. Which dolls were these? Strawberry shortcake is incorrect. Savannah, cupcake princesses is correct. Holy macaroni. Did you know the cupcakes were made by Tonka and were dolls with wide, crinoline like skirts, but no legs, and a big, broad hats attached with ribbons or an elasticated chin strap, which resembled icing? And if you flipped up the doll skirt, you could turn it into a cake. There's your did you know. Question 94. What are the two missing words from this advertising jingle for a children's game? It's a race, it's a chase. Hurry up and feed their face. Who will win? No one knows. Feed the what? It's a chase, it's a race. Hurry up and feed their face. Who will win? No one knows. Feed the hungry, hungry hippos. You got it. Nick, you got it? Question 95. Kites have been around for several thousand years. In which country is it believed they originated? Egypt is incorrect. Germany. Nick, China is the correct answer. Nick got it with China. The popular board game Snakes and Ladders has been handed down to us from ancient India. As well as being played for fun, it was a teaching tool. What was being taught? Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Here's the question again. The popular board game Snakes and Ladders has been handed down to us from ancient India. As well as being played for fun, it was also a teaching tool. What was being taught? Avoid snakes and climb ladders is a good teaching point. Emotional management, that's the teaching point that I use when I play it with my kids. But I should make some of these questions into YouTube shorts. Evil is a good guess. It's not correct. All right, I stumped you guys. The effects of karma. The effects of karma. Indian culture is big on karma, so the effects of karma, that's what it's taught. What is the name of the device that you press in the center of the board to roll the dice in the popular board game Trouble? What is it called? The little circle with the dice in it that you push down. What is that called? And it's not the popper thingy. It's not the popper. It's got a specific name. When you see Trouble at the store, it'll say something Trouble. Ooh, you guys are stumped again, I think. Okay, we'll go 5, 4, 3. Devin, you got it. Pop-o-matic. Pop-o-matic is the correct answer. Question 98. What favorite children's game involves building a Rube Goldberg type contraption while moving around a board and hoping that you don't get caught in it at the end? Mousetrap is the correct answer, Josie. Question 99. What secret talent would you hope your partners had when playing the hilarious game Pictionary? Drawing is the correct answer, Ava. Okay. We're at the last toy question, then there's 10 bonus questions. In 1966, kids were introduced to a creative toy which they could draw colorful designs on paper. What was this toy called? Spirograph is correct, Nick. You got it. Okay, here we go. That is the 100 questions. I got 10 extra questions and one bonus question relating to the channel at the end. So here's the points as it stands after this first 100, and then there's 10 Simpsons questions. So Josie's got 15. Ashley Orloff's got 13. Nick's got 27. Amanda's Adventures has 13. Bloop Blop's got 3. Ava has 5. Devin has 13 or 18. Whoa. Savannah's got 5. Music Lover's got 1. Now it's time for Simpsons trivia. These questions are worth 1 point each, and there will be one 10-point question at the end. Simpsons trivia, question 1. What is Bart's full name? Bart Simpson. Oh, there we go, Ava. Bartholomew is the correct answer. All right, question 2, Simpsons trivia. What are the names of Marge's sisters? What are the names of Marge's sisters? Patty and Selma is the correct answer, Nick. What town do the Simpsons live in? Springfield is correct, Devin. What is the name of the Mr. Burns worshiping employee at the nuclear power station? Smithers is correct, Josie. Next question. What was Maggie Simpson's first word? What was Maggie Simpson's first word? Daddy is correct, Susie. You got it. What is the name of the school bully? What is the name of the school bully that says, ha ha? Nelson is correct. Josie gets a point there. What is the name of the groundsman at the school? What is the name of the groundsman at the school? Willie is the correct answer. Josie, you got that one. What is the name of the shop owned by Apu? What is the name of the shop owned by Apu? Quickie Mart is the correct answer. Josie, you got it. 2 more to go. What are the name of Homer's 2 colleagues from the nuclear power plant in his Sector 7G? His 2 drinking buddies that he works with from Sector 7G. What are their names? Carl and Lenny is correct. Nick, you got that one. Finally, the last question for Simpsons trivia. What was the name of the famous drink from Moe's Tavern? What was the name of the famous drink from Moe's Tavern? Not Duff. The Flaming Moe is correct. Nick Thunder got it. Okay, last one. This is channel specific. In a bunch of my videos, I have talked about my favorite toy line that I look for whenever I go thrifting. It is the #1 toy that I will never not buy when I see out and about thrifting. It is my only toy that I really collect, and I have a heart and never see it. It's not Mighty Max. Dino Riders is the correct answer. Dino Riders is the correct answer. Savannah gets it. So that is a 10-pointer. My favorite toy line of all time is Dino Riders. It is the greatest toy of all time. I appreciate all you guys playing tonight. Here is the final scores. Nick wins this week. He had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 points. Got 30 right on the nose. Second place is Devin with 19. Third place is, Devin tied with Josie for second place with 19. Ashley has 13, and so does Amanda. Savannah has 15. Susie has 3. Music Lover has 1. Ava has 6, and Bloop Blop has 3. Happy to help, Ashley. Sorry about your cat. I hope you guys have fun at this. Let me know if you have any feedback with regards to the way the questions were tonight. I hope you liked them. Trying to change it up a little bit. And next Tuesday, 7 p.m., there'll be more questions and more fun. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And remember, there's a premiere tomorrow night for 8 o'clock for my newest thrifting video. If you can go on there and watch it and leave a like or a comment, really appreciate it. Thanks as always. We'll see you next week.